I am DJ Mr. E, and shit just got real. Holla!
Just got real.
Shit just got real.
Are these gonna be?
Shit just got real!
Shit just got real.
Love you. I'm gonna go.
Shit just got real.
I'm from Missouri,
And shit just got real.
Boom! You heard? Hey!
Shit just got real. Shit just got real.
Hey! Welcome! How y'all like the videos? I'm not gonna cuss this early in the show, but let me tell y'all, I love those videos. Take advantage of those videos. Turn them in. You could be part of our reels. You could be part of our introduction. Just turn them in. It could just be random shit. You could just be outside and the sun shining and shit just got real type of videos. Hi, I'm Stacy. I'm your host. Welcome to Shit Just Got Real. Ooh, look at this beautiful lady next to me, y'all. This is my special guest. Hi, Sugar.
Hey, Sugarfoot.
This is Miss Natalie with the Perfect Seasons. Okay, see, how do I say it? Perfect Seasons Catering.
Yes, the perfect season of Kansas City Catering.
Okay, Perfect Seasons of Kansas City Catering. Y'all, I think she's about 4'11". Oh, sorry.
And a half. God damn it.
So cute, so cute. Thank you for coming. Well, thank you for having me
Yes,
as a special guest. I'm loving it. Y'all, she didn't cook for me, y'all. So I'm about to do some smacking. But before we start eating and enjoying her food, let's get to know Miss Natalie.
All right.
Okay, so Miss Natalie. Catering. Wait, you told me catering, decor, event coordinator, and mixologist.
You bet. Okay.
Mixologist, hey!
Yes.
This is strong in the mood. Look at y'all. Look, my first taste, I was like, oh.
But it's smooth.
Yeah, very smooth. And it's definitely
like
tropical. Now, oh, excuse me. Oh, what a while. Now, what's the drink? Let's get to that. What's this drink here?
This is my tropical Long Island. It has four different liquors in it with my peach iced tea. So it's yummy.
Okay. You make your own peach iced tea?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
Okay.
Don't drink it.
Right. Look at you. Helping above. Yeah. That's awesome. So what made you get into cooking? I mean, has this always been something you
Always.
done?
Always and forever.
Did you cook for grandma?
I did.
Shut up.
I did.
Okay.
Yes, good old sister Mildred, mother Estelle.
Okay.
Also known as Nana.
Yeah.
But Mama, yeah, she we had this little bitty house, well, townhome, little bitty ass kitchen and a black chair. So I've always had like a black chair in my kitchen, right? And she cooked every Sunday, every day, just about for everybody.
From
Neighborhood
scratch.
kids, everything was from scratch.
Yeah.
She's from Mississippi.
Oh yeah, absolutely from scratch.
So yeah,
Shit.
everything's from scratch.
Yeah.
And we would sit and talk shit, you know,
Yeah.
talk about God,
Yeah.
talk about boys,
Yeah.
talk about women,
Yeah.
talk about life, whatever. And that was my happy place.
Oh.
And so, you know, I've had a lot of death in my life.
Yeah.
And the one thing I always found my center and my peace
Yeah.
was
In
cooking
the kitchen.
and serving.
Yeah.
They both go hand in hand.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here I
Absolutely.
am.
Okay. I see you. So did you go to like Cordon Bleu or someplace like that, or did you teach yourself made?
Escoffier Culinary.
Okay.
Yes, I did attend there after I started my business, and I was 7 years in.
Oh.
So everything is truly from scratch.
So you just sharpened your skills.
I
You had
did.
already had them.
I just actually wanted to know if I knew what the fuck I was doing.
Right.
Can we cuss?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
my bad.
Look, did she just ask me that? You know she ain't watching my show.
I didn't know if the guest could come.
Oh yes, absolutely. Be yourself.
Yeah.
Be yourself. Wow. Okay. So, what's your hardest meal that you think you taught yourself or you learned? Like your hardest thing. What is the hardest thing for chefs?
Cutting skills was one of the things that was The hardest for me.
Well, like cutting beef or
no,
brisket or
just knowing how to cut properly and doing the designs and all that kind of bullshit with knives. Listen, I learned very quickly. While I can do it, I'm a Southern cook. Okay, I want to cook and have fun while I'm eating. So I want to have a drink. I ain't got time to be doing all that pretty shit with cutting.
Yes,
all right, I can make my food look great.
Yeah.
So that was one of the hardest things. And then I created this dish called bacon cheeseburger balls.
Oh.
Gotta have beef in your balls.
Oh, excuse me. You definitely gotta have beef in the balls. We don't want no little hanging. I went somewhere else. Sorry. My bad. My bad.
So yeah, that was one of the hardest dishes that I created for myself because it's a lot of prep work. So it's basically making macaroni and cheese. Then you do your ground beef separate and cook your bacon separate. Then you mix it all together, add a little bit of cornstarch flour, patty it up into a ball, let it freeze, then go deep fry that shit. It was a lot.
No the fuck way. Did you hear that?
Yeah. They good balls though.
Oh, I like balls. That sound like I would like them kind
you
of balls.
would like them kind of balls.
I'm gonna need you to behave yourself. So catering. Okay, how did you get into that? I mean, what made you say, okay, now I can take it to the next level?
Honestly, I gotta give a shout out to a wonderful guy. He was also like an uncle to me. His name is Dan Garth. He I was his administrative HR director. And he was like, I know you love cooking. This is what you do. You do it for everybody. Everybody's telling me and telling you that they'll buy your food. What's holding you? And I was like, I ain't got no money to start no business. Wow. And he was like, but you got talent. Yeah. So he was like, just think about it. Pray about it. And I prayed about it. And literally the next day he came back and was like, all right, what's your business name? Oh. And with $0, 0 investors, here I am getting ready to be 10 years later. Okay. Starting my business. That push is what did it. So. Here I am.
Okay. I love that.
Yeah.
So, event coordinator. So, let me tell you, before you say anything, y'all, let me tell y'all, this is how I met little mama here. We was at an event, and we got to talking, and with her doing food and event coordinating and me doing massages, we linked up, and we started doing shit together. I mean, had a good time. I fucked it off after later, being a fuck up. I mean, after a while, I just wasn't getting none. And I had a fucking attitude problem. You're not getting none. It just mess up your whole.
That's why I got.
Can I say it out now? Oh, damn. My bad. I'm tripping. Let's change the subject. No, I'm just playing. So yeah, event coordinating. How you get that involved in
So I just always have had an eye for putting shit together. As you said with my house, I put colors together that people normally don't do. Yeah. So I see things differently, and I just start putting it together, and it's just another way to make extra money. Wow. And so from that, I did a spinoff, which you were a part of, the Perfect Kinky Nights.
The Perfect Kinky Night, y'all. Mm-hmm. She was a motherfucker.
She
had rose petals and shit. Yeah. Okay, so let me give you a for instance. One of her homeboys called and say, hey, Nat, I need you to hook my girl up. It's her birthday, right? Yep. Nat say, I got you. This little short little mo in her little chef outfit, honey. When you walk in the door, the house is smelling of food and shit. It's rose petals and shit. Table set up, bedroom set up. This motherfucker had toys and shit. I'm not kidding. And then had my kinky ass over in a room somewhere in the dark and shit, ready to do that massage, right? Yeah. Hey, I loved it. I loved it. Fun. I loved it.
You can't stop.
That was a good idea.
Everybody loves those.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
I just did one earlier this year for a couple that was 85 years old.
Shut the hell up.
Yes, I did.
Shut the hell up.
I was a little nervous because I didn't know what
and how kinky they was going to be.
But they kept it nice, simple, and romantic.
Shut up. Mm-hmm. Okay. I love that.
So baby better keep me happy and satisfied at 85.
And speaking of baby, come on over here. Let's meet her boo, Miss Ashley. Come on over here, fiance, lover, homie friend, best friend. Can you fit through here? Come around this way. Come on. This is Miss Ashley. Now tell me how you describe. Can you see her good? Tell me how you described her when you introduced her to us.
She is my encourager, my motivator, my pusher, my best friend, my investor, and my lover.
All right. I love that.
The whole package.
I love that. I love that. I was around when they first met, and you can always tell just the love in the air. I fucking love it. I appreciate it. So kids, family, kids.
Woo! Oh my gosh, they grown.
They grown?
Yes.
Oh, damn.
Woo!
Yeah.
They grown. One is out the house. The other one is getting ready to be out the house, going to college. But I made them part owner 4 years ago.
Oh.
So they each own 25% each of the business.
Okay. Now, do they help you?
Absolutely.
I was gonna say, don't start
Or
that
shit
on
just
me
got
now. Hey, you that girl, I love it. Yeah. I know that's right. So they help out. That's good.
They do.
That's
They do. And then I have my bonus baby,
Yeah.
at Shaylee, and then also my future daughter-in-law, Desiree. So all of them, everybody work. It's a family affair.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I'm ready to eat.
You ready to eat?
Yeah, can we eat?
We can eat.
Yeah, did I miss any questions? I mean, we can go back later.
No, we good.
I got a few here. I'll wait, though.
Okay.
Right? Yeah. Yeah, so while you doing that and getting us some food together, I'm going to tell y'all about the table talk.
Okay.
All right.
Got it.
So, y'all, we had a table talk a couple of days ago, and it was on relationships.
Oh, no.
Honey, let me tell you.
Was that the Captain?
Yes, honey. I mean, just kind of based off of that. But I'm telling you, when we all got together, it got a little heated at times. But overall, people got out what they needed to get out. You know what I'm saying? Why? Like one guy mentioned not paying on the first date. Like he is not paying the bill on the first date. So I'm like, what the hell? Yeah. But then maybe it'll come back to me.
It's going to.
Oh, man. But I ain't even going to say that. Damn. Okay, so.
Oh, you were talking about how I was changing up the menu.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, boo. Thank
You're
you. So,
welcome.
yeah, she said fish, shrimp, and grits, and then she switched it up to chicken, sweet potato. No, I already got to that.
Okay.
It was after that. Something was going on. I went to well, whatever. Shit. Anyway, I'm ready for the chicken, the shrimp, the chicken, the sweet potatoes, the mac and cheese, the beignets. Y'all know what beignets is? Y'all, you got some greens?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
And the best part is all this stuff is made fresh. Ain't
From
nothing came out no
scratch.
damn can.
From scratch.
From scratch.
I ain't mad. Man. Now, you know what? The last time I made greens, I jacked them up.
You jacked them up. What did you do?
Girl, I didn't clean them long enough. It had shit all in them.
Oh, no.
It had grain, sand. It was just terrible. I was like, this is some bullshit.
Oh, no.
I didn't clean them long enough. Yeah.
That's terrible.
I know. So, hey. So, I stay away from greens. Now I give them to my mom and let her cook them.
Or you can always order them from me.
Oh, excuse me. Okay. So
Whenever mama don't feel like it.
So let me ask you, can I ask you some recipe questions?
Sure, go for it.
Okay, so there's a few things that I'm still trying to perfect, right? And one of them is lasagna.
Oh, I make a really good lasagna.
Oh, you do?
I sure do.
Okay, so I've only made lasagna a couple of times, okay? And the first few times, I thought it was pretty good.
Okay.
But can I ask you what kind of cheeses you use?
I love cottage cheese, mozzarella. Did you use ricotta?
Uh-huh.
I don't like ricotta. Or do you like cream cheese?
I do.
Oh, cream cheese is even better.
Okay.
Yeah.
So cream cheese and what other kind of cheese?
Mozzarella is a really good cheese.
Velveeta? I can't use Velveeta?
No.
Velveeta is a shit.
No, are you talking about Rotel Velveeta?
Yeah.
That's not real cheese, ma'am.
Oh, hell no. It's so good, girl. Velveeta cheese is the shit. I don't know
And
what
don't get me wrong, it's good.
Yeah.
It is good, but you want to use some fresh mozzarella, some Parmesan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, some Parmesan, some fresh mozzarella, and some cream cheese.
Yes, and some cream cheese.
Because I can't do cottage cheese. That shit's terrible.
Okay, that's fine. don't use it then.
Wait, did you eat it with peaches and shit?
No, just
Oh,
regular.
you
I like it with peaches.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
So you just open the thing and just
Just Sarah.
with nothing with it.
Look at this. Look at this macaroni and cheese.
Do you put some pepper on it?
Yes.
Oh no! Oh, you crazy as hell. Oh shit!
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cheesy in the motherfucker. You know, black folks gotta get up and look at it.
Right.
Wait, did y'all see that video? Y'all gotta bring this up. Did y'all see that video? Who was it? Damn, it was a comedian. And he walked in at a restaurant. No, at somebody's house. No, it was Country Way. He walked to somebody's house at a barbecue or whatever. He was like, yeah, I'm ready to eat. And he was like, who made the potato salad? Girl, he looked at potato salad. It had raisins all on the top of it. But he thought it was roaches, girl, and took a shoe, girl, and just started hitting the shit, girl. I was on the floor. I said, this dude is crazy in a motherfucker.
I would have died.
Who put the damn raisins in the potato salad?
That's another way to do potato salad. That's just not our way.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Look, oh, hell no. So it is a
Some
thing?
people- yeah, you can put raisins, you can put pecans in there.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. Oh.
Now let me ask you, do you like your potato salad with mayo or mustard or both?
Both.
All right, there you go.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
What about relish?
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
What about yeah, we get on potato salad because that's just the shit. What about vinegar?
I'm good.
No, you good?
I don't need it.
Okay. Now, do you have big chunks of potatoes or just because I can't do the big chunks?
I don't do big chunks. I dice mine. Not too small.
Mine damn near be like a cream.
Oh, really?
Kinda. Yeah, I'm not too keen on big chunks of potatoes for some reason.
You don't like big stuff in your mouth?
Oh well, let's don't get on that subject. Look, I be trying to behave myself, and people be trying to take me there. You know what I'm saying? It depends on what size. That's terrible. But yeah. Okay, so let's see. I got the lasagna. Okay, have you ever had peach cobbler and somebody put walnuts in that motherfucker?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't particularly care for it. I don't, but it ain't terrible.
Oh, it was terrible for me. I just cannot fathom eating peach cobbler with nuts in it. Just
why?
Yeah, it's not my therapist. Okay, so let me ask you about sweet potato pies.
All right, I won't give you all my secrets.
Oh, please.
I can't.
Oh,
because they are that good.
So do you boil your potatoes or do you bake them?
I boil my potatoes.
So you boil your potatoes because this old school lady told me to bake them.
I boil
that
mine.
I take the flavor out of them when you.
I don't, because if you wash them and boil them, you leave some of the juice from the boiling, from the water in there. You add it right to your pot.
Okay.
Mix that in with your egg.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
That way you don't lose anything from the potato.
And she makes these sweet potato bars that
Oh.
are amazing.
Now see. Okay, so let me. Okay, so what's
fight over there?
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay, so why is it that I don't like and I know you can't answer why I don't like something, but like I don't like sweet potato fries. I don't like sweet potato like baked potato, sweet potato type of thing. I gotta have yam sweet potatoes in order to even eat a sweet potato. Right? But what's your ingredient?
For which one?
Sweet potato. Well, they're different.
Yeah.
So
I will give you one thing.
Okay.
I don't use nutmeg.
On either one?
Nope.
No way.
Uh-uh.
Okay. Well, there's been times that I don't use nutmeg, but every now and then I would.
Spice that I like.
Oh, really? Are you gonna tell me what it is?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Pumpkin spice.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pumpkin spice is not as harsh as nutmeg.
Nutmeg is definitely
Nutmeg is harsh,
Yeah.
and it can either be a tad bit on the spicy side.
Yeah.
So I don't like the nutmeg because if you put too much,
You'll
then you
mess
mess it up.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, pumpkin spice.
Pumpkin
Now, do
spice.
you use pumpkin spice for your yams?
Yes.
Okay, okay. All right, thank you for that. Thank you for
Mhm.
that. Now, when you do your batter for your sweet potato pie, how many eggs do you use? A lot? Because I've heard different, three? Because I've heard different opinions on how many eggs to use.
And 3 will give me 4 pies.
Okay.
It'll give me 2 if I do deep dish.
Yep, okay. Now, okay. Now, do you use regular milk or do you use like pet milk or,
I use evaporated milk
okay.
and sweet condensed milk.
So you use both?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Now, do you use regular sugar and brown sugar, both or one?
Just regular sugar.
Just regular sugar.
You don't need brown sugar. If you season it right, you don't need it.
Oh, excuse me.
For me. Just for me. That
Yeah.
ain't for everybody.
Y'all hear that noise in the background? Hey.
Sound like grandma now.
Okay. It smells good in the motherfucker too. When we came in the house, what was we smelling?
The greens.
Oh.
And I got smoked turkey wings in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
The old school smoked turkey wings in the building.
Yes. So right now I'm getting ready to do my hot water bread. The trick with making that is your water has to be hot. If your water ain't hot, that shit gonna be just as crumbly as all get out.
Oh yeah, we don't have time for that. Okay.
So I add a little salt, pepper, and sugar.
Okay. Now what's the batter? Is that like cornbread batter?
I use what? No. If I use cornbread like Jiffy, I'm making flatbread. But when I make hot water bread, I use the white self-rising cornmeal.
How y'all stay at a good weight? How y'all stay at a good weight? You got a motherfucker that
It's
can
hard.
cook.
Portion control.
I bet.
I'm gaining all the weight for me and her.
Yeah.
And then I do intermittent.
Do you cook?
Yes,
I do.
she
You
does.
do? Okay, so you will get in here and
Oh yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
and give her a break
Or
sometime.
I'll cook for her.
Okay.
You
Okay.
give her a break.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
my grandma taught me how to cook.
So you already knew before you even got.
But I
in the
don't know
relationship?
chef wise. I know old school.
Yeah, home remedy
Yeah,
type.
like
Yeah.
a dash of this, a handful of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you heard of the Rat in the Kitchen, Nat?
No.
Girl, so let me tell you, a couple of weeks back, Torsha, our producer, her sister was part of Rat in the Kitchen. She's a chef. She actually owns a food truck and a storefront in Topeka.
Oh wow.
Okay.
And so she was part of that. Girl, let me tell you, we got to do an interview with her on her first, or actually, what was it? The first episode, like the grand opening or whatever you call it. Girl, let me tell you, good times. Now, have you ever heard it? You said no, you ain't heard of Rat in the Kitchen. So it's compiled of chefs, home chefs, and professional chefs,
Okay.
and they have to find the rat in the kitchen. Somebody is sabotaging food.
That's cool.
Somebody's fucking up something.
Oh wow.
Girl, in her episode, all of them knew who the rat was. He was obvious. Yeah.
Was
That
it a professional
sounds cool.
or homegrown? Home person.
I forgot what he was. Was he? Do you remember? He was home. Yeah, he was home. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I think maybe you should look into shows like that.
I
You know?
want to go on the show. What
And
is
she
it?
got to travel and everything.
What is it? Shop. Y'all really want to sign her up without her knowing.
Without her knowing. Then she just look up and they like, hey, come on and see us. Okay.
I really do.
Crazy.
Yeah. I love that.
But she's a fast cooker. She's fast, but she cooks good, you know. So it's like, I think she would do really good with it. But she knows things that I don't know. I don't know, like, you know, about ricotta and all that.
Yeah, me neither.
No rice.
Me neither.
No rice.
Do you eat sweet rice? Do you make sweet rice?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so you old school then. Okay.
I make rice pudding.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, because my former co-host, she was like, "Ugh, you eat sweet rice? Who does that?" And I'm like, we grew up with that.
Absolutely.
That was really like a side item for real.
It was.
Yeah. Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
That's a main dish for me to today.
Yes.
Every now and then I will make me
That's a
some
good
rice
breakfast.
and just eat it. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So good for breakfast and yeah. So I'm asking all food questions as I'm moving along here. because I try to perfect certain things, right? Um, and some of them I'm good at. Oh, let me ask you about this. I seen this on TikTok. So let me tell you, you got. Let me see if you got the same mindset, girl. That TikTok a motherfucker. Okay, now when you make your steaks, do you sear them first? You don't? You do?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so you sear them first, and then what?
And then depending on, what type of steak it is, I'll just sear it only, or I'll sear it and then put it in the oven.
Okay. Yep. Okay.
And if I'm making it grandma's way, I'm gonna make some gravy with the juices from the pan.
There it goes. Right.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Oh yes, girl. Let me. I need help. Pork chops.
Yeah.
Fried pork chops.
Uh-huh.
Is there a secret?
The secret is making sure that your pork chop is dry when you get ready to dip it in your flour. Don't have it all wet and stuff.
Okay.
And then let it crisp and cook on each side evenly.
Excuse me. Okay, let me ask you this. When frying the pork chops, do you have just enough grease to cover the bottom of the pan? Come on.
It's called pan-seared chops. If you want a deep fried pork chop, it's just like chicken.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. You're right. So that's what I've been messing up. So I've just been making pan-seared this whole time because I never put enough in there to cover the whole pork chop for real. But there's a secret because some people be making some good ass, golden ass, brown ass.
Makes great pork chops.
Oh, sometimes they turn out good.
turkey chops too.
You don't like turkey?
I don't know. I'm just playing. I've never had a turkey chop, so I ain't even gonna front. You're like, hold up. No, actually, I haven't had a turkey chop.
Turkey, and I made turkey chops for her. She loves pork chops.
Yeah.
Made turkey chops for her. Now she requests for turkey
Oh
chops.
wow.
She loves turkey chops.
Wow.
She don't like turkey at all.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
You gotta try them. You
Okay.
got to.
Okay.
And you do them just like pork chops, just like them.
So how you get them good and golden brown? Do you let the grease get good and hot first?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
You have to.
Yeah.
You have to.
Uh-huh.
And we season differently, but we both season very good. She has more of a the Thai spice added to it. And I literally season till it looks like it looks good.
Yeah. Me too. Me too. That don't look like that got enough pepper. Let me put a little bit more pepper. Right. Now, are you like Chef Ramsay? Because he said that you're supposed to taste all your food. Do you taste your shit?
I do not feel like I have to. I've never had to do that.
No?
You have no idea how many I surprised myself how many times I've done meals for people and haven't tasted it until afterwards. I kind of just know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Not to brag.
Yeah.
But I just kind of know what I'm doing.
Okay. Excuse me. She know what she's doing. Yeah.
A little bit.
A little bit. 10 years in, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you ever get tired of cooking?
No.
I'm just.
So if I get mad or if
Yeah.
I'm angry or sad, put me in the kitchen.
Oh,
And it turns my
calm you
crown
down.
upside down.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, are you a baker too?
Yes,
Okay, so you can bake up some shit.
I can. I do edibles too.
Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, that's another show.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hell no. Okay, I see you. So
We
do you do like wedding cakes and shit like that?
I only do buttercream.
Oh.
I only do buttercream. I don't
Don't mess around with that other
I
stuff.
don't mess with a fondant and all
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Too much work.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah, y'all can kiss my
That
butt on
is.
that.
So you make like pound cakes and shit like that?
Yeah.
Butter cake?
My apple
my heart
crisp
starts
cake.
just fluttering.
I make
Apple
a really
crisp cake?
good apple crisp
I
cake.
love apple crisp.
Yes, peach
Is that like
cobbler.
dump cake?
It is like a dump cake.
I love it, man. Oh my God. Wait, one of my friends like, those are simple. You can make that yourself. And I tried to make that shit, girl. That shit look like hell.
You gotta know what you're doing. My apple crisp though is fire.
Oh.
It is fire. I have to make you one.
Oh, yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. Okay.
You
So
better make her some sweet potato bars. Like, I will always brag on him.
now, what kind of consistency? They're like a literally a bar you can just grab
Literally,
out.
like, and they're little bars,
Yeah.
and I just don't know I don't even know how to describe them.
Yeah.
They're better than sweet potato pie. Like,
Oh, damn.
Yeah, but
They're in
I
a bar
don't
for.
even know. How do you? What do you
Well, don't be
do?
shrugging your shoulders like you don't
Right.
know. Look at her playing crazy,
Like, I
guys.
legit will get sad if I don't get them. And she like, yeah, they're so good.
Yeah.
And outside of my grandmother, I've never tasted anybody sweet potato pie or bars
Yeah.
better, except her.
Wow.
And she taught
Don't you
grandma.
tell me
I will never tell my grandma that.
Well,
Everything.
Grandma, I hope you're right. Can we? Yeah, no.
No, but yes. Yeah, she's really good. Really good.
Wow.
And I'm a big eater. I'm so picky. So she's really good.
So how did y'all two meet?
Ah.
Yeah, let's get on that. How y'all two meet?
Her mama.
Her mama?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so her mama saw something in you, huh?
Nope,
Oh no.
not at all.
What happened?
We worked together.
You and her mama?
We
Uh-huh.
worked together, and she had a picture of both her and her brother in her office, and she was like, "This is my son." I was like,
Uh-huh.
and then she was like, "This is my daughter," and I just like her picture just got me right.
Yeah.
But it was one day she came up to the job, and she was bringing her mom a gift for her anniversary for being at the job.
Yeah.
And I remember her walking by, and her butt is what caught my attention, and her
butt.
eyes, and I was like, "Oh my God, look, that's her!"
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And so I ain't never in my life claimed to be bisexual, lesbian, nothing. Just
Right.
everybody know Natalie, right?
Right.
So we get into her mom's office because I had to go introduce myself.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, yeah, I'm open to whatever, right? I'm trying to hint to her, like, hey, I'm here.
Yeah.
I didn't even
You
catch
didn't
it.
She didn't catch nothing. She didn't catch
But I went
anything.
in my mom's office and I was like, who is that Natalie?
Right,
She's
right.
gorgeous. Like,
Oh, so you did
and
after
my
that?
mom was like, she's straight. And I'm like, not for long.
Oh, girl. No, you didn't. You stayed up for long. Oh, hell no. Yeah. So then what happened?
So then she had a major loss in the family, and we connected on Facebook, and that was my cue because I'm good for comforting people or whatever. So I was just like, well, if you ever need somebody to talk to,
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot my shot. Here's my number.
Right.
And so I was celibate at the time, and she used to tease me about having a lonely vagina.
Yeah.
So she was
I know
like,
about that.
whenever you're ready, and I was like, really? I'm gonna take you up on it.
Oh.
And I was joking, but not joking.
Yeah.
And she started getting back
Yeah.
on me, and I was like,
Oh. Okay.
okay, well, it's happening.
Right.
All right.
So have
And-
both of y'all dated women before?
I am a lesbian.
You so straight out.
Straight out. all
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, proud.
Oh, okay.
Flag.
All right, flag it off. And Nat, what about you, babe? Was this your first experience? Or?
First experience in a relationship with a woman.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
First, last, all of the above.
How do you like it?
It was challenging
At first.
at first
Uh-huh.
because I'm complicated,
Yeah.
and then we both stubborn
Yeah.
and very strong-headed women.
Yeah.
But now I'm a big old baby. I'm learning that I love to be spoiled, so
Oh.
I can fall back
And
when it's
and
time for
allow
me
her to
fall
do
back
that?
and allow her to be that.
Okay.
And then when I need to step up, I
Yeah.
can be that for her. So,
Okay. I like that.
Definitely took learning the balance.
yeah, we learned to balance.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's good. I love
We
that.
had a lot of learning with Vito.
Oh, I bet.
Learning.
I bet. You had to be patient.
Yes.
Yeah. Is she right? Oh, look, is she right? No, I didn't try to get you in trouble and shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's be careful on how we answer the question.
Yeah, she's a tough one. She's a tough one, but she was worth it. It was worth the fighting.
Yeah.
No, not fighting. Ooh. You gotta
Well,
watch
just
it.
getting to know each other.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And knowing how to calm her down, how she can calm me down, but love language. She taught me that.
Yeah.
Learning
Yeah.
someone's love language.
Yeah, she definitely know about the love
because you
language.
can't love everybody the same. You know,
Absolutely.
they don't need the same thing. You
Yeah.
gotta love them the way they need to be loved.
Right. So any challenges? I'm sure you guys had quite a bit of challenges since starting to date each other. I mean, with past relationships, family, friends. How has that been?
I've lost quite a bit of friends,
Wow.
extremely judgmental, you know, and so I learned they weren't never my friend, you know. Family, my kids are supportive, you know. The people who I need to support me. Yeah. So
that's awesome. You know. What about you?
Mm-hmm. My story's a little different. I came out when I was 17. I always liked women, but I just never came out. And so I finally just came out at 17. So I've been out, and I'm 37 now. Yeah. But I have dated guys and stuff, but it just
wasn't your thing. Wasn't your thing. You know, I kind of messed around with a few women back in the day. It just wasn't my thing. You know, I liked her. You like her. I thought she was sexy. Mother got nipple rings one time. I was just like, oh, I love it, you know. But I wasn't the type that want to hold hands and be in a relationship. I was just more on the sexual, the sexual side. But that was, you know, years and years ago. I'm looking for a husband. Absolutely. Not looking, but that's what I'm keeping myself open for. Is marriage, because I've never been married before, so I want to experience that kind of thing. Yeah. Absolutely. So I get it. I love y'all's story.
Thank you.
You met through moms.
I even told her that even with like people that don't agree with her lifestyle and put it into her you know, food or whatever, like her business, that ain't the money you need. No. Because your lifestyle and who you love and who you date has nothing to do with
burning up the kitchen.
So that part. So that's the money.
Well, you know, metaphorically, you know what word I want to use.
Metaphorically.
Yeah, metaphorically speaking. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah.
So.
Wow.
That's the money you don't need to spend.
Mm-mm. Not at all. Now, are you on TikTok?
I am going to get on there.
I'm going to need you to get on TikTok immediately.
Oh, my God.
Do you know how many cooking TikToks there is and how many people follow and love that shit? Mm-hmm. And you can put your recipes on there and have,
speaking of recipes.
Okay.
So this is one of the things that we have not put out there yet. So this is exclusive to Shit Just Got Real, but we will have our recipe book available for purchase by Christmas.
No way. Mm-hmm. Okay, I see it.
Yes.
And I'm gonna need to get one like right away. Whenever they're readily available. Because the sister need help.
Black Friday they will be available for purchase.
Shut up.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I love that. We're about to put that information in the comment section. Make sure we let people know what's cracking. I'm ready to smack. Let's go. What's going on?
All right.
I'm ready to.
Go ahead and grab your plates and I'll fix them up for you.
All right.
Oh, you got them on the table.
Which one? These?
Y'all crazy.
I'm so proud of her to be diving just head first into her love. Like she left the corporate world too.
Yeah, absolutely.
What she loves.
Yeah, I love that.
All into it. I really wanted her to put her all into it.
Yeah. I wish I could afford to step out and but you know, podcast is hit or miss. I think you gotta get to a certain point before you make any money.
I got on there. You got some followers.
I got a nice little following, and it's growing daily.
Yes.
Yeah. So
that's amazing.
I love it.
Go ahead. I'm so proud.
Yeah. Seriously. That's what I'm like. Now you out there. You good.
Yeah. And for it to be all over the world, and I'll just run into random people, and they'll say, "Oh yeah, I've seen that." I'm like, "You did?" That's good. A good feeling. Yeah. Oh, y'all see them greens? Some of this. Yeah. Mm-hmm. We ready. Yeah, well, she's making up.
Food touching?
She's making absolutely. I don't have no problem with it. Okay. So I appreciate you letting us come out and be in your home, in your kitchen.
Yes.
And getting to know the lady behind the perfect seasons.
Well, thank you for even being interested to come and see who I am and know the pretty chef. You know,
we know the pretty chef. I've been knowing the pretty chef for years. Okay. Mm-hmm. And so I have eaten your food before.
Yes, you have.
But this is on another level. And thank you for Oh shit, y'all. Oh hell yeah, y'all. Can y'all see that? Can you see that? That's chicken, mac and cheese, greens, and sweet potatoes, y'all. Can you see it? Yeah. Oh my gosh. So I think I'm about to say bye to y'all. Hey, no messed up. Oh, let's pray right quick before we. Yeah. Oh yeah. Before we end out, we want to pray, and then I want to try some of this on camera so people can see me smacking, and then we'll do that. Okay. So let's pray. You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
God, thank you for this time of fellowship. God, we ask that you just continue to grow everyone's business, those who are going to be starting and venturing out, and those who are currently in it. We ask that this food be a nourishment into our bodies. It's in your name we pray. Amen.
Amen. Thank you. That was awesome. Okay, so I have some questions. It's a segment called Who You Be.
Okay.
And they're just random questions. And it's no rhyme or reason. There's no right or wrong.
Okay.
Okay. I am my best when
I'm in the kitchen.
When she in the kitchen, y'all. I learned to never
give up.
All right, give up. That's a good one. I will spend my last dollar on what?
My family.
All right. When I'm alone, I do this.
Pray.
All right.
Could have said masturbate, but I don't have.
Oh my! She could put masturbate and pray in the same sentence. Lord, help us all, Jesus. We all need help, Jesus. We all in a work in progress. Oh, shit. Okay. I always keep what in my purse?
My gun.
All right. Gun, y'all. Now walk up our little short ass. Okay. Oh, you know what I'm saying? All right. So what advice would you give to young folk that wants to get into the same field you're in?
Don't stop. Continue to believe in yourself, even when it gets hard. Trust yourself and be open to good advice.
That's good.
You good?
That's good. That's good, y'all. I like that. Good advice. We need that. We're losing our youngsters.
Yeah.
You know, so anybody that can motivate them to do better.
And hustle.
Yeah.
Stuff don't come easy. You know, so every time somebody say no, so what? No doesn't mean never. It just means maybe not now.
Right, and keep moving.
Knock on the next door and keep going.
You're going to get a lot of no's.
Hustle hard, man. You got to get out there.
Y'all won't know how many no's I've gotten.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, these sweet potatoes taste good. Okay, hold on before we end out. Oh, my God. Shit. Y'all. Girl.
So yummy.
Come here.
Look, Anthony, wait a minute.
Like, oh, these greens good in the morning.
Yes.
Oh my God. Oh, y'all. Oh my God. That got a good spice to it.
Okay, gotta have a little bit of that.
Oh, it's
spice.
smacking me right here.
Yeah.
Oh. Girl, have you ever come on? Ever did that?
Yes.
Stop it.
That
shit so good, man. You want to smack your shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love what I do. You gotta try that chicken too, though.
I'm on it. All right, so
it's hot though.
Give everybody your information.
All right, so y'all can find me at The Perfect Season on Facebook page or The Pretty Chef of KC Snapchat, or The Perfect Season on Instagram, or at 913-207-8737. Let The Pretty Chef of KC provide the perfect taste for your perfect season.
Hey, I love it. Okay, y'all. We gave y'all her information. Oh, my. Okay. Shit. Whew. So I'm going to enjoy this, all right? Thank y'all for coming out and joining us. The Perfect Season Catering. She also does event coordinating, catering. What else? Mixologist.
Yes.
Hey, I like that. I like that. Mixologist. Okay.
And your perfect kinky nights.
Oh, yeah. We cannot forget about the perfect kinky night. If you want to do something for your loved one, even your mama and daddy. Yes. I mean, she can twist it up that way too.
She can.
So y'all reach out to her. Y'all need an event done. Thank y'all for joining us. Have a good one.